My name is Will Doublestein, and this is my 10th year teaching elementary school general music. I'd like to take a moment to share my philosophy of music education and to explain my approach as it relates to curriculum. Everything I do is built on a belief that kids are awesome, and music should be fun. As a related arts teacher, I walk alongside every student in our building, from kindergarten through 4th grade. And I believe that learning happens best in an environment that is student-centered and relationship-driven. Further, I believe that the enjoyment of music should be central in every lesson, activity, and performance. Kids learn best when they're having fun, and as their teacher, it's my job to facilitate lessons that inspire. As I plan and implement weekly music lessons, most activities fall within 3 categories: listening to music, understanding music, and performing music. In listening to music, I teach music appreciation and music history through Songs of the Week. These are songs from different eras, different genres, and different parts of the world. I teach my students to listen well, and we discuss why certain songs inspire us. We also learn about famous musicians and composers who have impacted the development of music over time, and we study how their contributions have impacted culture. In understanding music, we use theory to discuss how and why music works. By focusing on steady beat, rhythm, melody, and harmony, students learn to read and write music with real written notation. In performing music, we regularly sing, say, play, move to, and create music in a variety of different ways. This well-rounded approach is far different than the music classes that many of us parents experienced when we were kids. Instead of the music room being filled with desks, textbooks, and a piano, the flexibility of our space allows kids to dance expressively, move creatively, play on instruments like drums, recorders, xylophones, sing in parts or in unison, and more. The pieces we perform in the classroom are then shared with the community through annual music programs. All grades have the opportunity to perform for their families and friends, and we do our best to keep the emphasis on student growth, not perfection. Whether by listening to music, understanding music, or performing music, the ultimate aim in each of these categories is to get students creating their own music, often through improvisation and composition. By empowering students to do this, they take ownership of their learning and become artists themselves. This is all just a glimpse into my philosophy of music education, and I'm proud to say that my curriculum is constantly evolving. I don't use one set of books or one approach because music is art, and art is meant to grow. For any musicians out there, you'll recognize elements of Orff Schulwerk, Kodály, and Del Crow's in my teaching. But my best lessons tend to come from my own creative style. I love connecting music to disciplines outside the arts too, like science, technology, math, and reading, for example. And I love helping kids make new and authentic connections with music in ways that require outside-the-box thinking. To summarize, I believe that music at the elementary level should be fun and engaging, because kids who enjoy music will want to keep experiencing it as they grow older. I don't expect all my students to grow up and become professional musicians, but I do hope that all of them will one day look back on their time in elementary school as foundational to a lifelong love of music. Thanks so much for listening, and I'm excited and looking forward to the year ahead.